I started running when I was 13 because I had a crush on a girl and she went out for the cross-country team and I wanted to spend more time with her. She talked me into coming out for practice and I've been running ever since.
I got a degree in biochemistry from Olympian University. My dad, my uncle, my grandpa, my great-grandpa, they're all doctors, and I thought that's what we do. The week after I graduated, I went on to finish second at the U.S. Championship, so it ranked me #2 in the United States. So I put the medical school plan on the back burner and trained for the 2008 Olympic team, and I've been running professionally ever since. It's been an absolute honor to represent my country in 2 Olympic Games and to work with phenomenal companies like Brooks Running and Zappos. In professional track and field in America, 50% of professionals live below the poverty line. The reality is the pie is phenomenally large. The IOC is going to make $4 billion this year. USOC is, I think, projected to bring in $200 million. USATF, the governing body of track and field, is expected to bring in $40 million, but almost none of that is shared with the athlete. I think that the way that we can affect change is through a unified voice. Right now in track and field, we have a fledgling organization called the Track and Field Athletes Association. It is the closest thing that we have to a union. They're poorly funded, unfortunately. We're hoping to change that. And that's why during the month of August, on the items that I personally selected that are my favorite Brooks items, a percentage of those sales will go towards the TFAA to help fund their mission.
You know, you talk to businessmen and after 30 years in business wearing a suit, they can't not wear a suit. And I feel that way about tights. Tights are my business slacks, and I wear them every single day. It's where I've had my most incredible highs. It's weird, if I'm just sitting around my apartment, even if I'm not training, I'm just wearing half tights because it is actually what I've spent the majority of my life in. This is a lifestyle. This is my job, but it's a 24/7 lifestyle as well. And I've sacrificed a lot of time with my family and friends. I've missed some really big moments, but I wanted to be the best athlete I could be, and that meant making that my #1 priority.
Having been successful on the track and having been successful in business and in school, the one thing that I think is required to be a successful person is perseverance. And whether you're trying to be the best runner or trying to be the best school teacher, the best doctor, or the best mom, the most important quality that any successful person will have is perseverance, because there will always be obstacles to overcome, and sometimes they'll seem insurmountable, but there is always a way over and around every single obstacle.